Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're gonna be reacting to a video by Bud, right, Lego Bloxian. You see, he's been asking me for a while to make a video on this video, and I'm just too lazy. But let's start watching it right now. So, as many people are aware, okay, hold on, I just gotta mute that. Okay, many people are aware Pokemon Brick Bronze got taken down quite recently. This was on the 4th. It's like, what, the 20th now? It's the 22nd. I'm quite late on this video, as you can tell. Alright, let's keep going. People are now blaming Roblox for it, which I think is quite ridiculous. I kind of agree, actually, with that one, because I feel like it isn't on Roblox to be managing whether or not things are breaking the copyright laws. Hold on. I'll just go back to this. But, for example, this game, it would be against the copyright system. Anyway, let's keep going. Anyways, I want to talk about the fact that games are going to start disappearing from Roblox, and this is only the beginning. Both true and false, I would say. I don't think many games are going to randomly disappear. Like, for example, I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I would say CBRO is the best example of something that won't go away. I know that for a fact because CBRO is based off Counter-Strike, which I have open. But Counter-Strike is like different than CBRO, or different than Pokemon Brick Bronze, like right here. The difference being that this is a Nintendo-owned asset and this is a Valve-owned asset. Valve does not really take down every website or game that kind of has a similar vibe to, you know, their game. But I'll talk about that later. Let's keep going. Okay, so, I don't know what to say about that, because I haven't watched either one of those. I haven't even watched this one, I'm gonna be honest. So, now there is a question that everyone asked. Why did Roblox delete it? If you just look up Nintendo strikes, they even strike to YouTubers who, they strike YouTubers who would just upload, their games. So, like, you can't even record or upload or anything on Nintendo games, right? But only Nintendo is the company like this, which is, interesting. Which is why Pokemon Brick Bronze is like that. You see, it's not stolen. Well, it is stolen. I mean, they didn't ask for any written permission, or not even written, just any kind of permission. So technically, it is stolen assets. So I could see why the game was taken down. Now, let's keep going. Materials weren't remade. And yeah, they would need Nintendo's permission to even remake it. Even if, like, this part doesn't matter whether or not it was taken from the original game. All that matters is that they needed permission because Nintendo is a copyrighted thing. Like, watch. Is Pokemon copyrighted? Let's see. How copyrighted are the Pokemon stuff? They are copyrighted is the thing. So how likely will they sue you? Very likely. Because they're going after YouTubers who provide free publicity, and that's exactly what I mean. They're going after YouTubers who make videos on their game, which is basically free publicity versus, you know, a Roblox game that's really just pocketing cash for the creator and not really for Nintendo. Keep going. Now you probably read the title and wondered, why does this affect any other games on Roblox? I'm going to be honest with you, this is kind of clickbait because you're right and you're wrong. You're right in the fact that some games are going to get taken down, but you're wrong in the fact that games in general are going to get taken down. The only games that I could see being taken down are stuff like this. Roblox. Yeah, that's getting taken down. Next, I can see games like, is there really any game here? Wow. For once, I actually don't see a game with stolen assets. This one even looks like it's just a remake of Dragon Ball. Wait! I don't want to open that. Never mind. That was wrong when I said wait. Let's keep going. Keep going. Of course someone calls my phone when I'm trying to make a video. I'll be back. Hold on. Alright. Keep going. I don't really see, yeah, here. This is what I was going to talk about earlier. Project Pokemon. I have never played this game. I wouldn't know if it uses Pokemon assets. Just based off this picture, though, I would assume it does. So this game would probably be taken down. But, like, if we just search Pokemon, any game like this is going to get taken down. Anything with Pokemon has the potential to be taken down if it catches Nintendo's eye. Now, Mario, like Super Mario. All of the Super Mario games could also be taken down because it's also Nintendo-owned assets, and Nintendo is very strict with their stuff. Keep going. Yeah, a lot of Roblox games, meaning, like, here, watch. Let's watch through what he's going to give as an example. Copyrighted material. Alright, go. Show me an example. You need to show me an example. Phantom Forces, Jailbreak, and Island Royale. Jailbreak will not be taken down because it's not ripping off of any game, really. The only game you could arguably say it's ripping off of is Prison Life. But it's not ripping off of any, like, actual game. Think about it that way. It's not ripping off, like, some game that's copyrighted. And that's where it comes into play. Phantom Forces. Who owns Battlefield is my question. EA. Does EA have a strict copyright policy? Let's see. I have no clue what's going on with that, but point being, this game is essentially Battlefield on Roblox. Again, I doubt EA would go after them. And the other example he gave was Booga Booga. This isn't even based off of anything. In fact, if this is the person I think it is, it's actually based off of the game that this dude created, right? Isn't this the dude? No. When did he join? 2010. What? This is the game that it seems to have been based off of. Some game called Survival 101. Most comparably, though, this is probably like Minecraft. I haven't played much of it. But from what I've been told, it's apparently like Minecraft. So, yeah. Watch out for Minecraft. Even though it's Roblox. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, so this is the dude who made it. David II. Apparently, yeah. This would make sense. Survival 101 was probably made by someone like this. Can I please find out if this dude made... Why does he have so many games? Alright, I have no clue who made Survival 101, if that was Soybean or not. I was told that it was, but I have no clue. All that really matters is that whoever made Survival 101, they're the ones who would be like, hey, you're stealing my idea. But then again, it's not copyrighted, so you can't do anything. Therefore, it doesn't really matter. Let's keep going. Okay, let's hear the difference. Yeah, you see, this is the thing. A lot of games based off of other games on Roblox actually have their own, like, assets and stuff. Like, they actually build their own stuff. Let's keep going. Only difference is that it had its own story, but Pokemon, of course, you're right. You're right in that regard, I would say. Counter blocks Roblox offensive. No, this will not get taken down. Valve does not really care. Like, if you want to look up all the stuff, like, you see this website even has... Like, for example, this uses the rank pictures from CSGO. So this is an example of how Valve doesn't really mind. You can see these are pictures of in-game stuff. Let's see. CSGO. Like, you can just look up CSGO. For example, CSGO Stash. This is a website about skins. And you see, point being that they don't really care if you use their assets too much. Dragon Ball Z. And this other Dragon Ball. Again, like, all of these are concepts. I don't know what's up with Robeats, but all of these are, like, concepts. But They're not really it. But I think Project Pokemon uses assets. So that's the only thing. Like, look, if it's a game owned by Nintendo, that's when it's going to be taken down. When it's not, that's when it's RIP. Right, that's when it's not RIP. Okay, that's it. Okay. So, here's what I thought about that video. I think that front page games that use ideas that are pretty common, like example Phantom Forces, using shooter games, they're fine. No problem at all. Jailbreak, you know, being a jailbreak game, no problem. Vehicle Simulator, no problem. It gets sort of into a gray area with CBRO, but again, I doubt it would become a problem. But the only thing that really matters is, hey, is it owned by Nintendo? If it's an asset owned by Nintendo, you're in trouble. All of these creators are in trouble. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.